Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines 2 with me, Matt, and we are back on Hydreburg. And in our last episode, we kind of built up this farming area to something I think is a little bit more reasonable. And in between the last episode and this episode, I added a couple of spawners. So if we zoom on in here, I put a little chicken spawner in here to kind of get the aspect of chickens in there. Got chickens in there. As we zoom over here, we got chickens in here, and we should have some chickens in here, as well as we have, what is that? Is that a sheep or a ram, whatever you want to call it? Kind of just roaming all over the area of our little sty or of our little field. I think brings a little bit more life to this area. But that's not what we're going to focus on today. We're going to focus on a new area because there's been some new assets that have been dropped. So, with all that being said, sit back, relax, grab a cup of water, and enjoy the episode. Alrighty, everyone, and welcome back. In today, instead of focusing up on our farm area, I kind of want to build in this area right here. We are aligned with our freeway. We've got an entry off ramps. We got trains coming along here. We got another freeway entrance over here. So we got a lot of things that we can work on and do within this area over here. I think this would be a good little, just a good little spot to do something, to potentially build in another little area. Oop, auto save right there. Because we get out of that menu, we had some new collections being dropped. Let's go on over to, let's go to this one. So the new one we have is modern architecture. So there's a couple of new buildings in there, as well as the urban promenades, whichever one you would call it. But yeah, so we got some new ones in here. And again, these are through different buildings throughout. So we got a little bit of work to do with this. And to be honest, this might be a good little thing to add to a new kind of a new little area. And so what I'm thinking for this area is, well, you're gonna have to wait for that one. Ignore that. I still want to redo that, but anyways, I'm not gonna tell you what I want to do just yet. You're gonna have to wait a little bit to find that one out, to be honest. But I think it'll be good. I do think it will be good. A couple of things we got right off the bat is at the bottom, we're actually making money between $11,000 and $12,000 per hour. You know, again, we're unlimited money. We are unlimited money. However, it is kind of nice to see that, you know, we're still somewhat profitable. That's always a good thing. And so from here, first and foremost, we're going to need a way to get off our freeway. Let's go ahead and plop that down right there. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. Let's zoom in and see what we might need to fix. Okay, we might need to fix a few things there. Obviously these. Get this going. Something like that. It's gonna be a little weird, don't get me wrong. But in the end, it'll work. In the end, it will. All right. There. Perfect. Alrighty. I think I'm like, oh, there's some trees in the middle of the roadway. And there's some trees over there. Fantastic. Well, not fantastic, but you know. Gotta at least get them off. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got that going off. It's always nice to have a little area where we can come off of our freeway from and get back on, back off, and all that. So we're good there. But now we're kind of have to look at layout here. You know, this is a decently big area, kind of a little cauldron-esque. I'm gonna say cauldron. I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna go with cauldron to be honest. But we got a little cauldron in this little area. We got some height up here. We can actually bring, maybe if we flatten this out a little bit better, we can maybe bring a train down here to be able to get up and all that, so people can get on and off from over here. That might be worth exploring. So let's go ahead and explore this here. All right, how's that look? How's that look? Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Let's see if we can't grab our node and kind of move it around a little bit to kind of make things work a little bit. And maybe we need to grab some of these nodes down here. Kind of, there's something. Okay, there's something. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, right. Right there is not the worst that I've seen, to be honest. So, of course, let's go ahead. Nope, only trees only. Trees only. One of these days. There we go. Again, I don't really like the shadows, but I think that's also part of the Move It mod, to be honest. But you know what? That doesn't look half bad. You can get off, you can get on, you can come on down here. I think this is going to be perfect. But also what we got going on down here is we also have modern architecture. We have a central train station and a local train station. So if we take a look at our local train station, it looks kind of small. Actually, you know what? Let's plan it down. Let's just see what we got going on here, right? So that's our modern train station. It does look pretty modern. Any updates? Extra platforms. Let's go ahead and add those. Modern train station entrance. What was this? Oh, an underground subway entrance. Okay, cool. And a platform roofs. Okay, okay. Extra platforms. Let's delete that. Yep. Okay, so if you have something like this, this doesn't look half bad. You know, this really doesn't look half bad. Got parking. It looks kind of, I mean, to be honest, it looks kind of modern. It really does. I think this may be what we're looking for in regards to what I'm thinking for our train. So if we go ahead and do this, I'm just going to pull it into a straight line because, to be honest, we don't need to do anything crazy whatsoever. And then let's go ahead and pick this up. We are going to relocate this. We're going to relocate this way. And just go click, click. There we go. So we have a little something going on here. Right there. We do have room for this to go underground, which I think might be worth it. So we might leave this area untouched right after, behind it, just so that we can go underground. We can bring roads over it to go around everything. So that might be a good little thing to do here. Of course, per usual, we do need our roads here. So this is kind of what I'm looking at right now. Obviously, electricity, sewage, water, all that wonderful stuff is going to be an issue. But what we got going on here is obviously we have our modern train station with an efficiency going down, which makes sense because, well, there's no one here. But our streets, though, what I did here is on typical, I think the sidewalks are like 6 feet or like 8 feet plus the parking and all that. But I got rid of the parking. I just did an 8-foot sidewalk, just because I think I might have an idea for at least some of this. It may be worth it, but we'll see how it goes. But I think it does look at least a little bit nicer. Again, giving that width, you know, so if anybody was disabled or something like that, they'd be able to kind of walk down just fine. If I remember correctly, the official for, I think, ADA compliance for a sidewalk is, I think, a minimum of 5 feet. Ooh, I think it's 5 feet. So, you know, we got 3 feet further, but it does allow us to kind of be able to plant trees and stuff like that. So I think that will be worth it in the end. So again, we got a good train station going on here. Again, I'm going to leave this empty over here just so that we can get around. And if we need to, we can put our train down underneath and up. So it gives us enough room to go down in a substantial way. We have our connectivity to in and out over here. Part of me goes, do I want to run another train line? Maybe from here down and around to get another train area onto this onto our city? Ooh, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Okay. Just maybe in the future. It's like, please stop adding more things. Just focus on the city, Matt. Funny times. Anyways, okay, so what we got going on here? We got a good slope coming down. It's coming in right to here. Things are looking a little funny, but it is what it is. We do need to look at large roads here. We do. And kind of see what we got going on here. Ooh, my Golden Gate Bridge. I forgot about that. I forgot that I had that, to be honest. But it is what it is. What I'm thinking here is, can we do, I guess, a little, maybe we just do a little 3x3 coming from here in. So let's go ahead and take that off and maybe just put it right there and see if things will connect to it. Or maybe we just, start somewhere down here. Maybe we do put this back on. Yeah, maybe something like that. Let's turn off Anarchy for the moment. Something like this. And just pull it down. And then let's pick our wonderful items here. Because we're just going to go from there right into there. Perfect. And then from here, we're literally just going to go from here right into there. Perfect. And we're going to change that direction. There we go. But also I'm thinking of putting a roundabout. So I'm thinking of doing maybe a large roundabout with palms. Or a bronze statue roundabout. What is this one? Large roundabout with trees. Oh, I think it's the same one to be. Oh, XL. That's what it is. Okay, XL. Let's see here. Maybe we just do an XL thing here. I think that would be good. So instead of having that little awkward item that comes off right here and you go right there, it's like, no, this would be nice to at least be able to come around and be able to do its thing. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh boy, okay, we're a little broken. That's what the Move It mod's for. Move it. Let's go ahead and go down. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, baby. All right, so fix that little area right there. Looks a little bit better, not broken. But of course, we got this wonderful road coming in. And of course, what the heck do we do with this road? I think it can bring some nice traffic throughout, throughout the city and so on and so forth. Again, I want this to be more of a major, probably maybe artery of sorts. That wouldn't be a bad thing. And now I'm thinking here, highways, intersections. Do we have one that's actually a decent? Because now I'm thinking, I kind of do want two ways on this, I do want two ways, but I don't want something this big because that's like ridiculous. Not something that big. That one is huge. A partial leaf? No. Actually, maybe that one wouldn't be bad. What's this one like? This one may not be bad either, but that one kind of does that. This one, it could work, but I don't really want to go underground with it, to be perfectly frank. Single point interchange. What does this one look like? Yeah, this one maybe not. This one's just too big. Cloverleaf is huge, so maybe a partial. Maybe a partial, but we have the water there. All right, I'll have to think about that. So my thought process is, okay, maybe bringing this all the way over here, connecting it up, and carrying that on over to there. So maybe like that, but who knows? Let's at least pick a pick of this for now. and kind of just get some, just kind of bring this straight out for now. And, you know, we may pull a mulligan and redo something. So maybe to there should be good. Maybe we do something from down here just to kind of bring it across already. Just so that we have something to kind of good to go with. This could actually work, something like that. Okay, so something like that, where we're kind of already bringing it around. Okay, that could work. We got a little bump right there. That's looking good. Kind of, you know, don't want to spend the money to pay for something. A little bump right there. Okay. That's not looking half bad, if I do say so myself. It's not looking half bad at all. What else? What else? What else? What else? We do need schools. We do need schools. Modern community college, modern university. Okay. Oh, wow. That's actually very small for a modern university. So that's actually really nice. Urban elementary school, urban high school. Okay. So we actually have some decent looking things here. Elementary school, community elementary school, urban elementary school, 1,000, I think that. Yeah. Small high school, that, modern. Okay. But now I'm also thinking I do need a college for a lot of these people. I really do. So it might be worth getting maybe this be our college area over here in some way, shape, or form, or somehow. I don't know. But that might be a really good idea. Over here though, we do need to do a lot of urban promenade stuff, because I think that would be nice to have that going on. We do actually have some parks that are also some community parks that are good. It's like a grand plaza. I think wouldn't be a bad thing whatsoever. Let's kind of at least get rid of that a little bit. That's kind of flatten that out a little bit, shall we? There we go. And then we'll soften this terrain if we can, just a little bit. Let's do a little bit of this from there. There we go. That actually doesn't look half bad. Soften this out. Perfect. Okay. So then the question is, where do we do our downtown? Do we do our downtown back here? Maybe we do. Maybe we do our downtown back here. Can we? I really wish. Can we rotate this? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. How did I forget that button? Okay, I guess maybe not. That's kind of interesting. Okay. But yeah, but maybe we do a large roundabout down here with palms. I think that'd be nice. And then we bring our downtown maybe this direction. But then again, I do want my, where to go? Nope, that's not the right one. This is the right one. I do want kind of our grand city plaza to kind of be the center of our downtown here. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking here. Things are thinking. Maybe we do a little bit of this. All right, I like it. This is looking good. And what I'm really thinking here is we have to put parking. Gotta put parking here. Where is my parking? With 2-lane road with 60-degree parking. That is the one I'm actually looking for currently. Do that. We can do this. We can do from here down to here. and from here down to there. So pretty much the center of our area is going to be this park. And we can add a few things in here as well. I think that would be nice. So yeah, so I think that would be good to have that. And then from here, let's bring just a little 2x2. Nothing too crazy from in here. Actually, let's kind of go off the center. As center-esque as we can be. Let's pull you out right there. And let's pull you out maybe this direction, about 145. Something like that. And then we might be able to do a little curve here. Okay, maybe I went a little too far. Went a little too far. All right, try this again. Try this again. There we go, something like that. So that kind of brings that in right there. I think is gonna look great. Again, the center of the attention is going to be our fountain. It's gonna be our fountain, or not our fountain, but our lot park thing right there. And then how big is this one? Okay, this one's actually pretty small. This one's actually pretty small. So maybe what we're gonna do is we're going to do a little bit of work here. Maybe we put this on the bank. Something like back here, something like that. Oh, buddy. Okay. You know. And we get our pedestrian street. I'm gonna have to make a new one here. Give me a second. That's looking pretty dang decent. That's looking pretty dang decent. We got a good little water view from our modern park. I like it. We got parking in here. Beautiful. We got a good little roundabout if people want to turn around. We got parking in there. Then the issue becomes, what do we do with this bad boy? I think this is where we get our, with 8-foot sidewalks. This is the one I need. Let's go from here out. Okay. This is working again. All right. This is working again. Perfect. Oops, he's not perfect. Not perfect. There we go. Something like that. Wouldn't be bad. Let's get that off. Let's get that away. Okay. So then from here, what I'm thinking of, we do need to put in walking paths. Always. Doesn't look the best, but it'll work. It will work. Because then what I'm thinking of doing is now from here, I can connect this one. I'll turn snapping back on. Right on into there. So that if we want to walk from there to there, you can quite easily. And then the best part about this is where we're going to put our urbanness. And to be honest, I'm just going to, kind of plug things in down here. Kind of just sees what grows in. I also need to put in some parking. I know I need to do that. This area might be the best for parking. Modest, a small parking lot. I mean, that actually might not be bad. That might not actually be bad. Something like that. What about a medium parking lot? Would a medium parking lot work? Yeah, large one is too large. Actually, I mean, a large one could actually work in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this aspect. Yep. And we're going to put a large parking lot in here. So there we go. That works. Perfect. So we have, I'm gonna have to pause that for now. Because, we need things to be done. So from here, we do need water and resources like that. Is this one where we kind of maybe put it up here? Let's see where our wind's blowing. The wind's blowing that direction. Okay. Ground pollution. It might be better just up there. Water pollution, there really is not much. Okay, so that's maybe what I'm thinking. That's maybe what I'm thinking. Well, 250. Click down there. Bring you down there. Something like that wouldn't be bad. Get a little of the lumpy bumpies out just a little bit. Wouldn't be bad. And of course, always gotta smooth it out just a bit up here. Still gotta smooth that out. All right. And I think for up here, I just want a basic little 2x2 if need be. I am gonna put in a little simple curve. Like that. And on up we go. There. Oh, okay, I guess we did that. That's fine by me, I guess. And then do a little, I don't like that curve. Something like that. That should work. All right. Because up here, we need our water treatment plant. We are going to need that. So we'll put that right up there. This one is going to need a lot of that. Like a lot of that. Okay, we do want more sewage being turned in. We do want more sewage being turned into that. Processing capacity of the facility, I think should work. Well, that should do good too. There we go. And again, for this, we don't need such a big road. 8-foot sidewalks would be just fine. Bring it across. Bada boom, bada bing. And then we'll take our eyedropper here. And to be honest, we're just going to do a little from here out. And down for there. So that should work. So that should get our sewers just fine. There we go. How much water? Oh, it needs water. That would be nice. I'm like, oh, how much water does it need? No, it needs water. It needs water. Do we just do maybe we do like a French tower? Maybe somewhere over here wouldn't be bad. Maybe off like a little dirt road, just because it's like, oh, you know, like we tried to do something a little bit different. We'll see. Or do we put it in the middle of a sidewalk or a circle? Let's see if we can build a little circle. So yes, let me try and build a little circle here. Alrighty, so after a little bit of work, my circle's not the most roundest of rounds, but I think it looks good. Put got just a couple of bush lines here. Got a bush of just a typical, what bush did I use? Yeah, a cultivated bush, and then I also used a wildflower bush as well on the inside. So that's gonna get us water. All right, so we got that, we got water. Now we just need power going on down here as well. Let us smooth this out, to be honest. Let's smooth that out some. There we go. Kind of help out, not make it look as treacherous, if you will. All right, so we got that. Now we just need electricity. And again, I do like our wind turbines here. Too slow. We got a decent amount. We can do that. Oh, that's electrical substation. Okay. So we do have some speed up here. So maybe what we do is we kind of put this over by here. one there. One there. Like, I don't know why they're getting thumbs down. Just because it's like, look, you should not be getting a thumbs down whatsoever. We'll put you right there. We'll put you right there. Put you right there. And you right there. There we go. So something like that. I do need to connect these up. So yeah, so I'm going to get a road going to these and get them up and running. And I will be right back with y'all. Alrighty, so after a little bit of work, we got something that looks like this. Again, just a dirt road connecting down to all of them. They're very close together. I mean, it's not the most realistic thing, but it works. But of course, we've got a little road coming up around here, past that. So I think that will look good. So that means we now have electricity down here, which means our buildings can continue to grow. So I think that will be nice. What we do need is something down here. I need my picka because I do need to get this road connected up to this. And maybe I'm thinking just a little straight out and in like so. That should work. And I'm thinking just another little roundabout. I mean, we're not going to do a huge roundabout because that'd be crazy. But I do think a little medium roundabout with a tree. I think that could be good. And so that'd be able to bring people in if need be. I actually don't have any routes for this one. So we need some, don't we? All right, so there we go. Got something going on down there. We got our buildings coming in. Oh boy, they look fantastic down here. Oh, these actually look really nice, really good. Oh, when this fills in, this is gonna look great. The only thing I wish this modern pack had was also just basic like single family homes, not the mixed use, but also just single family homes. I think would also look just so super nice. I think it would look really good, but you know, it is what it is for the time being. Yeah, these urban buildings look really nice. Like really nice. Worth it. Worth it. Let's get our picka going on here. Because also what I'm thinking down here is, again, let's picka this one. And let's just kind of go, to be honest, I just want to go straight into there, maybe? Something like that wouldn't be bad. Okay. Something like that wouldn't be bad. What else we got going on? I like this because like when you're looking down, that will look good. I just need this to fill in. That will be nice to get that filled in, to be honest. And then of course we need walking paths through all of this. So this is roughly about the center, give or take. I think so. 90 all the way through. Perfect. And I'm also thinking here, kind of make this a little bit of a throughway. So kind of just bring this off. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'd rather just bring it off so I have it for future planning than to just not have it at all. Urban. Yeah. We're going to be urban, baby. We're going to be urban. That is for sure. And actually, we could actually probably put a little park in here of sorts. That's a little too big. That's also a little bit too big. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Multi-purpose park. Large plaza, 6x4 playground, maybe? So that's looking good. What else? We do need a modern clinic. modern hospital. Oh, this hospital is so much smaller than the original. And to be honest, it is so much better that it's smaller. So much better that it's smaller. We got that. We got recycling. That's going to be a tough one. Education. Modern community elementary school. High school. Community college. Modern university. So worth it. Community firehouse. Community fire station. Okay, that's not that big. Those are looking great. Police. Modern police station. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we got some good things to do over here. Let's see. What do we do? Ooh, we also need trash. As I just realized that, Mike. Ooh, yeah, we also need to deal with some trash, don't we? Do we just build a little thing over here? I might have already set this up without even knowing it. That actually might work. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm thinking. And then you are going to go in this district. Oh, and this district. There we go. So yeah, so then we can get our trash cans out and working, hopefully. All right, let's put you there. And available trucks. All right, so this should be working. Primrose Inn, is that what we called it? Oh, I guess that's what it is called. All right. I don't want to call it that, but, you know, kind of, that's what it's going to be called. All right. Fair enough. That's what it's going to be called. Well, Primrose Inn. Obviously, we can change that for sure. Okay, this is still an issue. I don't need 50 gas stations. That's kind of annoying. That's actually really annoying. I don't need 50 gas stations whatsoever. Oh, it'd help. I'm like, why isn't anything going? Oh, because I need to stop pausing things. All right. There we go, baby. There we go. We're getting our stuff out. Perfect. We're getting another one out. Garbage truck. Dump truck. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Oh boy, we also need a ambulance. All right. So that's the thing is, okay, now we got to start doing a little bit of this work, right? Gotta start doing a little bit of ambulance work to see what's kind of going on over here a little bit. Now I just need a road. Again, it's going to look a little funky, but I think that's going to work. And for this one, we need this area and that area. That should be good. There we go. That will be good right there. We have a parking lot. Perfect. Efficiency. Oh, we already have our helicopter going. Can't click on it, but it is what it is. Oops, wrong button. I think that would be nice. Oh, that's going to go right there. Perfect. Going to pick that person up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's looking good. Over in this area, we might do some low density office demands. I'm going to put in some parking, just kind of separate the two. Just a small parking lot, nothing too crazy. One right there. One right there. But also, I'm going to take off of this road. I don't want to curve. Take this off just to go right down there. And really try to maybe create some offices over here. Because I think those are going to be also somewhat needed as well. So yeah. Oh, that could actually be a good little thing back here. But yeah, so just some low density, nothing too crazy over here. Something like this. People can move in as they wish. Okay, so it's really actually calling for some high density. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Something like that. Wouldn't be bad. We'll do something over here. Some off of here. Yeah, so something like that to kind of help out the situation. I think would be nice. It also, with doing these items, creating some jobs, so on and so forth, we're able to get more people over here to move in to kind of fill out our area. How's our train doing over here? Local train station, nothing efficiency. That's at least kind of nice. Our efficiency is looking good. But not much truly going on over here. Not yet, at least. Okay, okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. So let's I'm gonna let the game kind of do its thing of what it needs to do. So I'm gonna step away for a second and yeah, see what happens. Alrighty, so after a little bit of time, this is kind of what we're looking at right here in regards to our wonderful little area. It's looking actually really, really nice, if I do say so myself. Obviously, we need to put in a little bit of landscaping, but you know, it is what it is. Can't argue all that much. If we get out of this screen, we can pull on over. One thing I did forget was obviously we needed a hearse, and so I put in a little French crematorium over here. Very small, very nice, very neat. Kind of right off the side of this. I think it will look real. I think it looks pretty dang good. Again, it's nice and small, compact. Only issue is it does have only 5 vehicles. So if you're having an issue kind of like I am, where it's like, ooh, I forgot to do it, it's going to take a little bit of time for it to become corrected or get corrected. So yeah. And then past that, you know, we have our basic traffic. I think that is fine. One thing we are missing, though, is, of course, fire and rescue, where we are missing that, as well as a police force as well. So that is something that we need to start putting in as well. And part of me goes, you know what? I really don't want to put it right next to our hospital, because I want our hospital to kind of just function on its own. And so what I'm thinking is coming off of this street right over here, kind of just pulling straight out, if you will. Like, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. What do we got here? Station gate with helipad as well. I think that'd be good. Investigation team building. Okay. Small jail. Don't really mind that. What I'm thinking over here is putting in a little bit of goods over here to kind of help out with that noise a little bit. Let's see what we can get going. I think that might help out a little bit too. I think it would. Because then also potentially across the street, we may put in a little bit more of the urban promenades. That looks fantastic. Our elementary school. I actually have no idea what this is, what add-ons we get with this. Community playground. Oh, that's kind of cool. And what's this? Another capacity of 150. For that, that's actually kind of cool. All right, let's move this over, to be honest. What direction does this thing go on? Oh, it goes on that direction. I'm like, what direction does this go on? Got it. Okay. Makes more sense. Makes a lot of sense. I'm like, what direction does this go on? Goes on that direction. All right. Makes sense. I think I'm going to put it right there. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a walking path from here all the way throughout, so people can walk to our elementary school. I think that'd be nice. And having a little park there, I think it's going to help tremendously. We're only doing this one and that one, and that is it. That's probably going to fill up immediately, unfortunately. We do need a modern high school. What does this one look like? We can add student capacity. Okay. Adds extra onto that. All right. So let's kind of move this about. To be honest, maybe we do our pathing first. So from there, about 180 all the way through. And then we put our high school. You there. And you are going to go there and there. And we're going to delete you. Yup. And depending on how many people go in here, 12. All right. This one's already like halfway full of all the kiddos that need to go to school. Alrighty, everyone. I think that's going to be it for me for today. I think we're starting a good new little area over here. We're starting, you know, a little bit of modern. And I think to kind of let you guys in, I think I want to do more of the English over here as well. Kind of transition from English into modern and kind of build out from there and kind of see how that goes. Kind of as a city is trying to like update and all that. So I think that's kind of going to be the aim for this area. So if you enjoy the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as it always greatly helps me out. If you, of course, want to remind me of something I made a mistake on, please do in the comments below. Or if you just want to say hello or use your favorite emoji, by all means, go ahead and do so. So with all that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a great weekend, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.